Hola a todos, welcome to The Outer Worlds 2. I'm very excited because the first one was just an awesome game, awesome experience, and then I know this one came out a few months ago. I just never had the time to play, but here we go. All I've done so far was like do the settings, you know, like graphical settings and then subtitles. And then I picked the normal difficulty because now as soon as I picked that and it went to this screen, the Moon Man goes, went with the normal difficulty, huh? That'd be my pick for a first playthrough. Nice to see some sense around here for once. So he's breaking the fourth wall. And that's cool that the Moon Man has a bigger role in this game because in the first one he was just like the mascot for like the one company. Let me continue where I left off. Oh yeah. I tried playing this game on my Xbox, but then when I was recording and I was like in this area like customizing, because after this I get to customize like my character, my game started like screen tearing on the Xbox. I don't know why, so then I downloaded it on my computer instead. Raptidon examined. So we're gonna do a new one just because I want to be able to experience, I'll have the recording of this, you know, like the process of making the character. So we'll start anew because I didn't get that far at all. I just got past customizing my character.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself.
This looks really good.
Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander.
The first game didn't have these like
What are the
cinematic
orders?
cutscenes.
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
The Earth
From one
Directorate.
side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Earth Directorate verification required. Greetings from Earth Directorate Mission Commander. Oh, here we go. Now we get to customize your character. Yeah, I did this the first time. I kind of wish I could just like paste the one I made, but here we go. I'll be quicker this time because I kind of know what I want to get. Presets. So I'm going to go quickly through this process because I want to go straight to playing the game. So I'm just going to skip the rest of the customization process. That way, you know, to go through all this boring stuff. Okay, guys, this is what I settled with. So identity confirmed. You may revise any of the pertinent information previously supplied at this time or submit to proceed. So my background is professor. That's kind of what I went with just because I like the idea, because the description of it says that others that you work with got a little bit jealous and feel, I don't know, like feel some prejudice against you. I don't know, just because you were able to work from the bottom to the top. And then with witty for my traits, that way I can be popular with conversations with others. You know, I like the dialogue options from the first game, and if it's gonna be the same in this one, then I would rather have those abilities to be able to talk with people because it helps a lot. My specialized skills, gosh, my blanket. Speech, again, because I like the dialogue options. When you have your speech higher, you can persuade people around you to make you able to enter new areas or to be able to, like, I don't know, solve some puzzles. And then I specialized in guns too, just because I like using guns in this game as well. It's like a gunslinger Star-Lord right now vibe. We're in space, so let's see. We're gonna with normal. That's what I went with when I selected the other one. And normal mode, enemies have standard health. Okay, yeah. Priority message incoming. Identity confirmed. Unlocking classified transmission. Now I did not play past this because on my Xbox I was experiencing some issues. So hopefully I actually can play this game on here now.
Commander, as always, I'm calling on you for a mission requiring
He looks
both
like
your
the
unique
dude
intellectual
that had a
prowess
thing against the
and
robots in the
aggressive
first game.
instincts for item acquisition. Your destination is the
Or
source
Commander,
of all
is that what I
skip
heard right?
drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain classified for the moment, this colony is
move my
outside our jurisdiction.
Cursor from
We've
his face.
recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No conferences at which to tear apart your peers' half-baked theories. No jaunts to other systems to find rare historical items. No propagation of knowledge of any kind. In short, stagnation and death for the colonies. Your
Gosh.
mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
As
Oh
always,
gosh, I thought my game was about to crash.
academically grounded yet thoroughly imaginative musings in your summary report. Law be with you and your
Academically
team,
grounded. Is
Commander.
that because I chose the professor option? Now the expectation is that I have some, like, I don't know, some educational articles published that are accurate. Cool. So what I noticed with the game, like the trailer at the beginning, the thing we saw, is like they mentioned like the Moon Man or Moon Guy, I don't remember his name, getting hit in the face because he's an evil corporation. I wonder where this game will carry on, like how it will continue from the first one. Because in the first game, I think the entire story was that we were, like, our main character was like a colonist who was sent on a ship in hopes to find a new planet because Earth was gonna, I don't know, blow up or something, I don't remember. And then the ship got lost, so then everybody that was on that ship, including myself, we were all like frozen in like cryogenic chambers, so that way we could survive the trip because we didn't know how long it was gonna be. So then that ship was just drifting in space. We were found by this mad scientist, Phineas, I think was his name. We were let out, and then when we landed on a planet, we found out that not only was the ship that was lost, like accidentally lost, it was lost on purpose, we found out that there was a company, Spacer's Choice, which is the mascot, which is the company that the mascot Moon Guy represents. That Spacer's Choice company was kind of abusing its employees and all about corporate greed. And then when they punched a dictator in the face, or the tyrannical guy, I don't remember his name, but he was like the guy that ran the, like the colonies and all that, like the Earth systems, the different, not the Earth systems, the different, like, I don't know what you would call these government systems in space. So it's kind of interesting now that they went that route, because now we have this new company called the Earth Directorate, that's what they said, that's going to be running all of it now. So there's no company separate from the government. Is it all just one company or one like entity controlling it all? And this game, do we find out that the Earth Directorate isn't actually as like cool as we thought it was going to be? Oh, so this permits us to jump to different planets. Yeah, but we don't have a skip drive, right? A skip drive, research facility orbiting the rings of the outermost planet, Nyx. Okay. Oh gosh.
Commander, hey, got him. Hi.
Oh.
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical
Pascal?
time dilation
Pedro
device.
Pascal?
They say these newfangled ones cause 9, no, that ain't
Tactical time dilation device?
10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
So these cause 10.25% damage? Oh yeah. So that's what he said. Told me to bring you. They say these newfangled ones cause 9. Oh no, they didn't right. 10.25% less damage than the old ones. So tactical time dilation device. So there's something that causes it now. In the first game, this time dilation thing where time would slow down and we could like shoot better, that only happened because when we were frozen for so long, it altered our brain patterns. So then all of a sudden, like randomly, we would go in slow-mo, and then in the first game we mastered that skill, or I don't know, power. So I guess now it's a device that can make it happen to you, like slow down time, which is kind of crazy because it causes brain damage. Let's go with the first one.
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
I know what that's like. We experienced it in the first game. They simulate brain damage. I'm afraid to ask what you mean by kind of does the same thing. Let's go with the first one again.
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway.
Alright, so who are you, Niles?
Here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
I'm a legend? Am I still the guy from the first game? I kind of hope so. Like, are we still the player from the first one? No, because they would have mentioned, like, my name is Hawthorne or something like that, because that's our name that we went off. So we're a legend. We're an agent. We're a commander. So who really are we? What are they telling you? Why are you asking anyone else how to run your life? Well, the legends got more important things to do. So let's see, what are they telling you? So that way we can know a little bit more about ourselves.
Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves, and that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him.
A lot of names.
Much. So, what do you think?
I've always said we need to put people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless. Never forget, this is just a job. No one's ever going to be looking out for you but you. We must show no mercy. Whoever breaks the law isn't entitled to its protection. Look, kid, I'm not here to offer advice. Find yourself a different mentor. I'd like to mentor this guy. Again, the first one, really. I've always put people first. Your humanity and yours is priceless.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart.
Oh, this will be remembered.
Thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you. Top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Earth Directorate. It's like the new empire, or, I don't know, civilization, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's go. Thanks for bringing me the device, by the way. I appreciate it. What are we waiting for then? Next time you bring me something important. No, that second one was kind of mean.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Okay. So you're giving us time to explore this shit. Unjam door. Unjam door. We need the brawny trait, or engineering trait, to go through the... Already full. Pick it up. I didn't really eat any of the foods from in the first game. I kind of just went through with what was available, like the med kits, whatever. What else is there? There's a latch. Am I supposed to go down it? Oh, I already were. Wait, did we go that way already? Yeah. Alright, let's go down the latch. Oh, nice. Pick up bulk smokes. Items, junk items can be broken down or for crafting materials or be sold. Pick up cigarette lighter. Oh my gosh. Somebody was smoking out here. Oh. Aha, we made it through. Oh, just in case. Ooh. whose diary you're gonna read through right now. Welcome, Commander. Please select from the following menu: Earth Directorate Agent Handbook, Variation of Mission Origination, VMO. While agents frequently receive their orders a specific set of actions from their local Earth Directorate system headquarters in the form of an Aether Wave video message, sometimes directly from the Chief of Special Operations, accompanied by a well-typed brief, they also can review new missions in the field from other agents as well as appeals from private citizens. You should expect the may not be able to spell malefication, but an agent is still expected to apprehend the wrongdoers and subsequently file a correctly spelled report. Cargo mishandled incident procedure. You might think investigating cargo or whatever CMIs, or more colloquially as smuggling operations, is beneath the notice of a highly trained and well-armed Earth Directorate agent, but you would be wrong. Nothing is beneath our notice. From illegal sprat trafficking to the importing of contraband weapons, drugs, and snack foods, the Earth Directorate takes each and every CMI seriously, prosecuting each infraction to the edge of legal enforcement and beyond. We will not stop until we have taught every CMI transgressor to fear the words Earth Directorate and Agent. Oh, so we really are like the next big, you know, I don't know what you would call it. It's not a civilization, at least I want like a colony, I guess, right? We're like the new form of government that's gonna take place after taking down the previous two like entities. But then like there's also cons with that, like because before there was two different things, right? We had Spacer's Choice, the company, like the business that would operate on its own and have its own, I don't know, like policies against its employees and people, blah, blah, blah. And then there was the form of government, which I can't remember the guy's name. He ran things strictly and nobody liked him. He also, I don't know, sketchy. So now both of those are gone. Yeah, and now we have one, like, organization running everything. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. It is said that peace cannot be kept through force, but only through understanding. At the Earth Directorate, we have combined both viewpoints. Peace can be kept through the understanding of force, our force. Oh gosh. When peace is determined by force, and then the people that promote peace determine the force, that can go wrong. While we do not condone the indiscriminate use of violence, we also understand that our agents frequently find themselves in dangerous situations where deadly force is the only course of action. All we ask is that agents use their best judgment, and if they are forced to select a violent solution, to subsequently fill out a use of deadly force form, known internally as a UDEAD-FO. UDEAD-FO? I don't know if that's supposed to mean something. And triplicate, one for the tribunal, one for the records archive, and one for personal use. Also, agents should bear in mind that ammunition is quite expensive and needs to be reported in an agent's daily operational cost, or DOC report. Alright, we got everything we needed. So whose computer was that? Pick up agent helmet. Oh, there you go. Oh, this is my room? Unless somebody else had my credentials in here. Wait, is there anything else? Nope. Oh, let's go. Did it say it on this? That this was my room? No. How do I load into my inventory? So we got a helmet now. Yeah. We look like the Nova Corps from Marvel. Alright, let's go down the stairs. Where do we talk to now? Niles?
Should come through at the console.
Niles? Who are you? Eric?
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Dang, okay. Codex. You can view the codex at any time to view any tutorials. Okay. A case with Killing Floor. Your team is en route to Horizon Point, a research station in the isolated system of Arcadia. The Chief of Special Earth Director Operations has tasked you with the recovery of intelligence explaining the link between dangerous rifts in space and the skip drives necessary for interstellar travel. Retrieve credentials, contact DeVry for a mission briefing. Alright, hold on, I need to see the codex. Journal. Mines and traps? Doctors and autodocs? Doctors can be found throughout Arcadia willing to heal damage and Zeranium poisoning for a price. You can also find autodocs which when interacted with immediately heal all of your damage and Zeranium poisoning for free. They also immediately grant you a few inhaler charges for the road. Auto docks can only be used once. Cool. Alright, can we go out? Nope. Anything else we can see? Computer, nope. Wade
Forward agent's ready to
Jepson.
be patched in over the channel.
Nope, and then this last person, Helen.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
That's sealed. Valerie.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries.
To the table. Did we
Please
go to here already?
proceed to the table.
Oh, we have not gone this way yet. This is our, yep, medical bay. Cool. Nice to know that we have that here for us. Locker room? Weapons, anything? Short rounds, we'll take. And any lockers, necklace, we'll take just the cell. Is that all? I think so. Is that all the rooms? Here. So let's activate the intercom. Frank's credentials used.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage.
So
One
Protectorate,
I found a way to
Directorate.
exploit spectacularly. As
Now who,
unbelievable as
are
it
they
may
actually a
sound,
dictatorship?
once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core.
Yeah, so now are we sure they're a dictatorship? Maybe we're the ones that get reports from the higher ups saying that the higher ups believe that there's a dictatorship, so we do like the dirty work of the higher ups, and then if we find out that they weren't actually, you know, bad, the people we're going up against, I don't know. The first game really has me thinking like that. Alright, so we have an option where we can flex our smarts. I can see that with the first one. But they don't work if they're unsealed, and we'll exploit if we try to open them. Let's just flex our big brain here.
Exactly right. But that whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance can we expect upon landing? Sure, it sounds easy. How will we land without alerting them?
Hopefully
Let's see
none.
this
Our
one.
mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Okay. Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Oh no, those were so annoying in the first game. Understood. You really think those mechs would give us trouble? Yeah,
If you're
I hope
clever, you'll
not.
find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there. They're
Okay.
relentless and
Which
well
is usually
armored.
from finding
I've managed to
computer.
leave
We
caches
shut them
of
on,
tools
shut them
and
off that
intel
way.
for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them were I you. This may
Were I
sound
you?
simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Let's all come down. Agent Pascal meant no disrespect. I don't care who you are. No one talks to my agents that way to understand me. No, let's move on. I agree, Agent Pascal. Keep it within rights to yourself. Alright, let's go with the first one. I don't think our agent meant to do something.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what
Yo,
I've sacrificed, what
you
I'm
picked the
prepared
wrong
to
one, I
sacrifice
think.
still. I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some egghead refugee from academia fouling it up.
Dang. She called us out. Who's the egghead refugee? Is that us or is that the other person? You do remember who's the commanding officer on this mission, right? Ooh, we hit her with that. We can hit her with, "Are you finished?" Or, "I can promise you no one on my team will be fouling up the mission. We're professionals." Let's go with the first one. Let's just shut her right up. I'm just defending my own squad here, you know?
You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeVries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who?
Oh,
Niles?
oh, she knows them. Okay.
Law, what are you doing?
How do you
here?
guys know each other?
It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less
All right,
grease.
dude, act like you've been here
and
before.
No more
Come
smelling
on.
like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Abara. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Alright, so I should be able to communicate with them, but hold on, I'm gonna try to do some graphical settings real quick on my computer before advancing too far. Okay, there you go. I had to do some changes. Now we're back. Okay, let's see. I try to make it look a little bit better. We'll see how it handles with my computer as we keep playing. Let's see if we can talk to people now after the mission.
Something.
After the not the mission, the
She was
conversation.
different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce.
Wait, so how do
it
you
was okay to
know
talk to
her?
her direct like at the end there.
Okay, of course, we're two friends. She didn't necessarily seem happy to see you. You need to focus on now. You can reminisce later. I was not. Next time we have a briefing, don't speak unless spoken to first. Let's go with number... Oh gosh, hiccups. Number 1.
We were certainly, friendly. Augustine saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Left an impression, you might say. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order, I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
Me either. Hold on, can I see what... Yeah. Oh, nice. You can see the full conversation. I thought it was just the last thing that they would say. She saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Okay. So let's see. Me either, but we have to do... Well, we have the job to do. Let's do it. Don't let it bother you. As you said, she was under a lot of pressure. We all are. We can leave me in her words. Bother you. Alright, let's go number 2. She is under a lot of pressure.
Commander.
It's kind of nice now that like whatever we say actually will be remembered later on. I like seeing that happen. Whoa. I left something else open on the side. There you go. You want to talk to Valerie?
Docking procedures, Commander.
No. Let's talk to...
Apologies for all that back there with
Pascal.
DeVries, Commander. I appreciate you sticking up for me all the same. But what was that all about? I was just offering up reassurances and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, Law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
Let's see. Skip drives represent the ultimate power, which means they can buy anything or anyone. I'm concerned too, but for now we trust our director and DeVries. I don't know. I don't care. Just do our job. Doesn't matter. Nothing can stop us. Having her, we're the best and the brightest. Alright, let's go with number 1. To trust our director and DeVries. I hope that, like, as we continue forward, because I think this is going to be my squad here that we have to take care of. And I hope nobody can die. But I'm assuming maybe, because with number 2 as an option to say, if we have to trust Earth Directorate and then they end up being, you know, wrong, are we as a group going to be like the ones to combat the system? Because that'd be kind of cool, you know, because it's going to be us in this room that goes against the Earth Directorate if it is, you know, them on the bad side. But let's go with this one, because they can buy anything or anyone. Gosh, those skip drives are
Even
only
the Earth
available
Directorate?
by some. I honestly don't know. I hope not. Let's go with that one.
You and me both. But if they did, we'd better get a raise.
Seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, Void, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it.
The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that. Even Sandoval.
What's your problem with him?
Nothing, if you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told.
And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
So I can do that. Let's go with that first one, yeah?
Sure, but I'm saying if it was just down to the two of us, me and him.
Oh, okay. So I'm dead in this scenario.
We all gotta go sometime, Commander.
Oh no.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual.
Okay.
Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
From hibernating? Eat that, tastes like wood shavings. Ah yes, I love me some purple berry crunch. As Earth Director agents, it seems like we should try corporate goods. Ah yes, I love me some purple berry crunch. I like that,
Isn't
that
it
line.
Great? The copious amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
Probably is. Let's get back to it. Alright, who's next? Eric Sandoval.
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated how you tried to smooth things over with DeVries back there, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf.
Glad to hear you're always ready to come to my defense, circumstances permitting. Someone tells me that Pascal and Debris aren't a real concern here. For what it's worth, it seems to me our team will work better if you got your head right. Oh. Something tells me... let's just go with the first one.
Anytime, Commander. You see what an opportunity this mission is, right? Bringing another colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control? Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path.
So the Earth Directorate should just take over at all costs? What if we don't actually have as much power as our publicity department likes to claim? As usual, talking to you is giving me headaches, so I'll be going now. What the heck? So, are we not a fan of Sandoval? Gosh, he seems like a loyalist, like someone that would be loyal to their directorate, even if we do find something to be wrong. Let's go with the first one.
Obviously. It's not like we've not liberated colonies before this, and always for the greater benefit of everyone involved. Well, except for the deposed despots. It's always the same story with these places, these people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it.
What happens when a director has all the power? Yeah.
What, are you turning into Pascal on me? We have something called principles, discipline.
Okay, so he is like the loyalist. Pascal's more like the...
obviously the best suited for the job.
Worry about ourselves and morals.
I discuss the purity of our cause with you. Allow me to get back to my preparations, Commander.
Dang, so he's gonna not like me, and we're not gonna like him really as much, I guess. Yeah, because she's more like morals, ethics. He's more like follow the rules type thing. You know, like rule of law, pretty much.
Commander.
So we can't talk to Jespin or Jepson. I don't really remember how to say his name. All right, can we look at the thing here again? No. All right, seems like we're going on out of here. All right. I hear... Okay, I wasn't sure if we can answer that call or something. Okay, so we're going to the Horizon Point station now. Interesting. That's our ship.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is
All right.
as its based elements, the dirt on which it is built.
Sovereign Henry Barrick. Alright, so I think.
We'll hold position until you gain access to the rest of the sector, Commander.
Alright, so I think Jepson is probably like our pilot.
I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built.
We'll run support as always. Push up above the sector once you've opened the way for us.
Okay. Got some compact rounds. Go underneath the ship. A flywheel. Pneumatic piston. See, I think I'm just gonna sell all these things. I never really crafted a lot in the first game. Alright, so we got some propaganda playing.
You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone.
Oh gosh.
So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
He's got some drip, I ain't gonna lie. Section.
Subjects, we all know that a structure
That's creepy.
is only as strong as its base elements, the dirt on which it is built.
Section temporarily closed due to sovereign same visitation. If you are seeing this, you are in a violation of protocol. Report yourself immediately for disciplinary action.
The cog in the machine that keeps us productive.
Ooh, what kind of logo is that?
The protector of
Alright, so it seems like.
Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Okay. Can we turn off the propaganda? Unless that has to stay up. Certificate of Mental Refreshment. Congratulations on being a productive member of a perfect society. Your refreshment has granted you newfound zeal and freedom for imperfect thoughts. May you be an inspiration to your fellow subjects. Gosh. Oh. We've read that already. While this new role may present what seems to be a jarring change of pace from your previous daily activities, rest assured you are exactly where you should be, according to the plan. Should you experience any side effects such as memory loss, a compromised attention span, general confusion, gastric discomfort, and an increasing sense of dread, reach out to us at once for an emergency refreshment session. Remember, we are here to serve you, so you may, in turn, serve the Sovereign. Long may he guide us. Gosh. You have gained certificate of mental refreshment. Her last words were, "It's not worthy of concern. Report anything suspicious, no matter how small." Oh my gosh. Be both thought and worry free with mental refreshment. So there's some drug. So we've got like a little bit of, what's the game? We Happy Few going on. They take a drug to be happy, and if they have any like negative or compromising thoughts, which is just anything bad against the government, they disappear. They go on vacation. Ew, you just pooped on the table. I'm okay, I don't need that.
You are not just a cog in the machine.
I want to shoot it, but I shouldn't.
In the machine that keeps us productive.
Just to get him to shut up.
The protector of Arcadia and the bedrock upon
Alright, so we go upstairs, they stay down here. Alright, so we got a mech suit here. Oh, Valerie?
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
Alrighty.
Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Hold on, I'll be back, guys. Okay, so we gotta go to the computer screen now, but hold on, let's see. Ooh, some Sprat hide. Power fuse. Oh, why did you die? Pick up that. Some rounds. Oh, why are you dead? Please tell me you didn't. Okay. I had to make sure there's no wounds around the head. So let's put this on here.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Gosh.
Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned. A subject is better able to serve when all their blood is contained within their body.
Alright, so you are on my side, right?
Greetings, subject. Additional demerits assigned for misuse of electrical current.
Alright, so let's get out of here.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I found a badge, could be useful.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Alright. Can I use this? Oh, we can.
Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
This is Cadet Robin Maury, subject number 831. Can you whatever?
Maury?
Let's do that.
Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
It was great. You should try it.
No, I mean, yes, of course I would, willingly, were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate. I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Think you can help me out? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment, was it? And says if you don't, I'll make sure you're mentally refreshed. Let's do this one.
I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Maury. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more what's-its. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again?
Oh gosh.
Pull that guard, Commander. Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Alright, so we got... We got access now to the place. We were able to convince them. Yeah. I like exploring. We get a lot of goods. Oh, we can slide as well. Sprat hide. I'm okay. I don't need any of that. Can I climb back up here? Yep. Nothing's around. Oh, wait, what can I open here? Oh. Some goods. Some Borscht loaf. I'm okay. I hear the sprats, I just don't see them. And I don't want to see them.
You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia.
Don't tell me you attack. Homie, I'm not looking at you right now. Homie, get away. Oh my gosh, guys, I got chills. I don't want to shoot because I don't want to cause any disturbances with the mechs outside. Crap. We just came down here for nothing. That was scary. That was spooky.
The dirt
I'll keep that door open now. So I think this was just meant to be like a route for if we were to go to battle against the mechs. Let's get back up. Let's climb. Climb. Some more goods. Cloth. Some mini rolls. I'm okay. Oh gosh, my wrist. Who was sleeping here? Pneumatic piston? Nobody? Oh, I forgot I can use my flashlight. Yeah. Whoops. Why is it... Okay. When I was loading into the mission, it told me that I could push a button to use my flashlight. Guess what button that is, guys? Guess what key that is? I'll give you some time to think about it, and then I'll let you know what it is. Some shock rods. Alright. Nothing there. Okay, the answer, guys, to the question, L. It's literally L. The key's L for my flashlight. Every other game I've played, and I know I can change it, so before you guys start telling me in the comments, I know I can change it to any other key I want, but usually the games already have it as F. The Sovereign and the console. So you're the one dude that's talking right now. And who's your father? Kind of looks like Omni-Man. Leading the way for every subject, no matter how insignificant. Alright. Okay. So it seems like we've got everything there. We've climbed up there. I think we're good. I figured there would have been more like ammunition somewhere because we would be fighting mechs. I'm dead. Oh, I expected myself to get some fall damage. Alright, so I guess let's just proceed.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Okay.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge.
Nice to know there's cutscenes in this game. The first one,
never been on a mission
none of that.
before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'll go central dispatch. Face those guards, heads on, yeah.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs.
Alright, be careful,
we'll
you
stay
two.
well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander. Everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad
Oh, he
as the
does
Chief
remember
thinks,
that. I mean, the game said it, but it's nice to know that he's he uses that
right.
mentality here.
Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Okay. So Valerie's going with them. And we're back. Central Station. We go this way.
Nice and quiet like? Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours?
There's some glitch in the
As long as it don't
audio.
result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out. Getting shot's certainly part of it.
Gosh, auto mech worker. Do I need to remain like hidden or tactical time dilation gadget? You're equipped with the latest in Earth Directorate technology. The TTD gadget slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your gadget energy meter very slowly while moving an attack. Drain it faster. The gadget energy meter refreshes slowly over time, but it can be increased via other equipment and the science skill. Okay.
This is passingly strange. Drill during the Sovereign's family's visit. Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. A surprise appraisal of our competence seems more likely.
Alright, so we're about to fight. Oh gosh, no, we're not gonna fight. They're in mech suits, guys. We're not in mech suits. What's that red circle on the map? Oh, oh.
Huh. Need something? Malefactors identified.
Alright, let's just fight them head on. We said that before. Ow. Ow. Hold on. Wham. Wham. He's about to die. Whoops, wrong key. Crap. Hold on, I gotta change my keybind real quick. Okay, I switched it so that way, there we go. The side button on my mouse is reload instead of the punch melee. Oh, while looking at that, I found out F is used for secondary interactions. So I guess we'll keep it there. That's why it's not flashlight. Crap. Get the headshots in. Alright, sick. Was that all of them? I think so. Now we get to loot the bodies. Compact rounds. Does he drop his gun? Actually, I don't think he had a gun. Why did he die like that, though? Alright, we're gonna leave the mech suits on their own. We're not gonna cause anything to happen with those guys. You look sick, though, ain't gonna lie, in your outfit. Actually, I lied. Are they gonna attack? No, right, we're on the good side.
Arc welding in progress. Unit shall report any individual careless enough to be burned by flying sparks.
No, I'll move you, mech suit. May you rest in peace, dude. You shouldn't have shot me. Oh gosh, the propaganda stuff is still going all the way over here too. Tribute unfiltered? Sure.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
Should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
Nice.
Don't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Crap.
Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Disruptive influences.
You saw me. Oh, he threw that grenade. Nice. Perfectly.
Seeking cover.
Oh my gosh. You're done. Ow. Oh, 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 he's hitting me. Thanks for the combat rounds. Alright, we're gonna go back down because we gotta loot. Scrap metal, sure. We're just gonna sell it so you can get rich that way. Shiny servo link. I don't know what that really is. We're fine without it. There's a tunnel I can go through? No. Gotta be careful with the explosive barrels. It's nice to know that it killed the bot, the mech, in one blow. So we can try our best not to die there. Give me the rounds. Mag pick. Updated testing protocols, DF, and maybe B. Updated testing procedures. Before sealing, each core will be subject to the new battery of tests as outlined in the latest testing schedules. Okay. I'm not gonna remember that, so that's probably gonna bite me later. But I'm okay. We're gonna keep on advancing.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafe. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Thanks. To the right. And the lockers to the... Oh, here we go. Compact rounds. Yes.
We all know that a structure is only as strong
Do that.
as its basest elements.
Let's
the
eat.
dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you.
Alright, now let's go use this thingy. Oh gosh. That was kind of nice. I like the whole look of that.
Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm?
Oh,
Just ignore it and get
no.
to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Itself, that transformer was built to withstand anything. Unless...
We're cooked.
I mean, no. No, of course we have. No.
Oh gosh. Come on, no, no, no. One more shot, one more shot. Rip. This is why I love shooting in this game. It's very satisfying. I wish you dropped her AR. I saw you hold that thing. Yeah, we know, we know, we know. Vendor, sell. Scrap metal. Yeah. Cloth. Keep that. Z to sell junk. Sick. Alright, we're not gonna buy anything right now. Anybody taking a dump? Prestige soda, would drink it. And that stall's closed. Maybe somebody's using it right now. How about this one? Tribute unfiltered, okay. We'll take it to sell as well. Nice. Yeah, we know.
And remember, failure will be met with
I hear a
severe
mech.
consequences.
Thanks, homeboy.
Beloved subjects, we all know that structure is only as strong as its
Give me your rounds. You can't go in there. Crap. Ooh, where did it go? Miss me, miss me. Crap. Oh no, oh no. Alright, got him down. Who's next?
Breaking for cover.
Crap. Nope, not yet. Dang, he took all those shots. Alright, he's down. Oh gosh. That was a close one. We don't need that. Examine. Personnel of Horizon Point. The new testing schedules are not meant to be correct. Some failing in the design of the skip drives. So the thing would be an impossibility due to infallibility of the matriarch and her genius. The very genius opened the galaxy to humankind. The fault obviously lies somewhere in the manufacturing process, no doubt as a result of sloth or muddled thinking oncoming subjects of the protectorate. I do not care what you think. I do not care what you think you are seeing. Don't fall prey to the deception of your eyes. They are untrustworthy, unlike superiors. Arbiter Gene. I'm okay without the lighter. Mag pick. Okay without the soda. Okay without that. Bit cartridge, yep. I think that's like the money in this game, if I remember correctly. Alright, here we go. Some more rounds. Gosh, can I shut him off? Left or right? Let's go up.
We're encountering more opposition over here than DeVries said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
Disable communications. Okay, so that's the way we're supposed to go. So let's go this way. Wait, we were over here already. What the heck? I'm just doing laps.
Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps
Alright, let's this way then. Oh, was that a locker? No.
and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Alright, here we go. Remove backup power core.
Beloved subjects, we all...
Finally.
This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you and your team soon in the skip lab.
Come on, show your head. Show your head. Nice. Shut her right up. The short rounds. Come on, give me your gun. Alright, so we killed her, but hold on, there's something in that room over here that I want to see. Here we go. Some juicy intel. Words of inspiration and purpose to be delivered weekly. Ought to be delivered weekly. Subjects, never forget that it is an honor and a privilege to be here. Our colony is the pinnacle of human perfection and achievement. Take a moment to appreciate your good fortune. You are not burdened with self-determination, nor inundated with an overabundance of choices, confusing the mind and diverting attention from the greater good, whether it is the thoughts you are approved to think or the material goods that allow you to prosper. Everything bestowed upon you is the best because you are the best. Okay, order to the protectorate. Give me that. Messages. Present point. Messages. Please select the message file you wish to view. Arbiter Jackson, Warden Lewis. I'm pleased to report that it has been 805 days since your last mishandling of sensitive information here at Horizon Point. No, they're about to restart. Now this one. The last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved first sovereign. Is that the name of the thing? The first sovereign? That sounds familiar. I think that's the name of the dictatorship or whatever, the tyrannical government that we took down. Our new sovereign, the first son and grandson of our beloved matriarch, will lead us to the grandson of our beloved matriarch. Okay, so the first son and the grandson of our beloved. Is it referring to the two that were in the poster outside? Like the guy I said that looked like Omni-Man, and then the grandson we're seeing on the TV. So they're the family of a woman that's in charge of the matriarch. Okay. Beloved? I don't know. Remember, if you are not sure what to do, rely on your local vigilant to guide you. Welcome procedure. Direct any questions to Arbiter Jackson. Oh gosh. We can't hack anything. Okay, so let's just exit. Sparkling water? I'll take that. Alright, let's get out of here. And she said we can take the elevator that was over here. So you got out of it and then you got blasted right away, ma'am. Alright, so let's go down the elevator.